Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want more weekly and monthly readings, you can check out my channel. I have posted quite a lot of videos recently. So if you like this reading and this resonates with you, you can also check out my other readings in my channel. You can also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, because when I do these readings, I consider those placements. All right, Virgo, let's see what do we have for you in love for the coming week. Yeah, what are the energies that are surrounding you, are coming towards you for this week in terms of love connections? Yeah. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. Okay, these are very slippery deck, yeah, cards. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Tower, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the Judgment. Okay. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Okay. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. Wow. 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Wands. Well, Virgo, I feel like you have spent some time wondering. You've spent some time wondering, worrying even, yeah, about a certain individual, a certain person in your life. Yeah, it feels like nothing is going well. You tried to show this person how much, you know, you value their opinion, you value their thoughts, as well as you value their presence in your life. You've shown that to this person. Yeah, and on top of that, I feel like you also showed this person that you care. You care about them. For some of you, there is love there, some feelings. Yeah. And it feels like you may even have some sort of unique relationship with this person in the past. Yeah. Unique in the sense that you could be friends, but somehow there are some feelings there, or that, you know, you are acting like lovers, but then you're not in relationships, that sort of thing. It's a relationship or a connection that involves some feelings, but perhaps may not be really labeled, so to speak, right? But nevertheless, you kind of hang on to that thought that you had a good relationship in the past, and that relationship or that type of connection do have value for you, and of course it should have value for them too, right? Based on your assessment. And I feel like that was somehow in the distant past. And I see that you may have spent some time, at least in the last 8 weeks, worrying about something. There's a lot going on in your mind that may even have cost you, you know, sleepless nights. You just keep on thinking why things are not going your way. And it feels like your interaction with this person has been filled with drama. Yeah. And ultimately, there is this sense that both of you may have, you know, had a tower moment just pretty recently. You've got a tower right here. So it was pretty abrupt, perhaps some arguments and all. And I feel that you may even have decided to just cut it off, or just, you know, let it go in a split second. At least on your end, you probably have just tried to let this go. You may have cut off communication from this person, because things just doesn't really, or things did not really work out well. That is what I'm getting. Things did not really work out well, especially recently. So you've decided to just go on your own way, be your own self. Don't really care so much about them, right? Now, the person that you have in mind, I do see this person kind of closing off. Yeah. And I do see them possibly even trying to emotionally detach from you. And I'm getting it's unwillingly. Yeah, they are detaching unwillingly. For some reason, I feel like they may have stopped communicating because they have this inkling that some point, somewhere, somehow, sometime, you would still reach out to them. They kind of know that. Yeah. But I feel like you made a decision right here to just cut it off right after that blast, right after, you know, both of you may have had some arguments, and you just went on your own way. But I feel like when you did that, this person now is somehow kind of uneasy. Yeah, uneasy, because it seems like your pattern is not happening as it used to be. Yeah. So they are emotionally detaching primarily because they don't want to argue. They don't want to repeat whatever you have had in the tower moment, right? The drama that you may have had in your life, in your interactions with them. But at the same time, they're walking away unwillingly because they don't really, this is someone who is feeling as though they don't belong anywhere, or it's hard for them to belong in wherever they're at right now. Another way of putting it is that if this person is trying to work on something, let's say a project, or trying to get a job, or wanting to be involved in the society, in the community, right? I feel like they may have some opportunities here and there, but it's very difficult for this person to really fully, or in full force, you know, get into where they want to be. So they may need some guidance. This is from you, perhaps, because I feel like you may have shown this person that you care, that you want to build, to help them, to build with them, and things like that. You are more very pragmatic, yeah, in looking at things. Well, this person can be more emotional, or even, you know, just operating on their mind, yeah, and then expressing what they want to express on the day, but doesn't really have that. I feel like they lack a bit of practicality as opposed to you. That's what I'm seeing. So the practical side of you really plays a good balance in this relationship, or this connection you have. Yeah, this person may be really intelligent, or somebody who knows a lot about things. But direction-wise, I feel like they are a bit lost right now. It could also be that they feel lost without you. Yeah, especially when you really did cut things off with them. Yeah, after the tower moment, and you let things be. I feel like this person feels at a loss. Yeah. And even if they are detaching right now, there is this energy that they're having a hard time, yeah, coping with life. They're having a hard time dealing with things, yeah, even dealing with their own responsibilities, yeah. And somehow I feel like there is a lot about this person's past that is still hanging around them. So it could be their past karma, past experiences, or even past issues from their past lovers, for instance. But there is a lot about their past that's still hanging on to this person's energy. Hence, you know, they couldn't really think better or think about the best way to handle this situation right now. But don't get me wrong, I feel like this person has some caliber, you know, on their own. Yeah, they can be intelligent. This can be a person who is skilled, a person who knows a lot, who know, you know, a person who is pretty good in their own. It feels like the circumstances in their life has kind of dragged them down. Yeah, that they couldn't even find the time, the right time, or the right you know, that right mindset to at least concentrate on what you both have. Yeah, they're kind of lost without you. Now, the way I see it here, Virgo, is that after the Tower moment, yeah, surprisingly so, I feel like somebody here will initiate, and I feel that it's them. They will initiate towards you in terms of communication, in terms of, you might even expect them blabbering about why they did this and that, you know, why things, you know, or why you both had the Tower moment. So you could hear this person kind of explaining things to you. Yeah, they would even try to explain how lost they are, yeah, without, of course, admitting that they're lost without you, but they would tell you where they're at right now in their life, and where they're at is at that lost space. Yeah, that's what I feel. So this initiation is something that would that could happen. I see that happening. Which could eventually lead to some clarity on your end. And I feel like once you have that clarity about your situation with them, about what they are undergoing, I feel like you would likely share with them what you know, yeah, what you know about life, or possibly give them some directions about, you know, the feeling of being lost. Sometimes it's good to give this person some direction, but make sure we're not giving unsolicited advice, yeah, to this person. Yeah, it's more like, I think it will, a time will come where you would know it's the right time to speak up in order for them to listen. You would also know that this person wants to listen, wants to hear something out, wants to seek your insight, something like that. But they will initiate. For now, they're just pretty much lost. Yeah, lost and haggard and displeased overall about life. That's what I feel. But you'll hear from them. And there is this potential for these things to, for this connection to at least give it another shot. I see that we have the Judgment right there. And somehow I think you already know that. Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.